today we will talk about forward folds. There's several types of forward fold and they do different things. So we can work on the forward fold, folding forward to either flex our spine or to increase the mobility of our pelvic joint or to stretch the hamstrings. So let's first see how we can flex the spine. This is often considered wrong, but in many schools, for example, of yoga, but it's actually a great sciatic nerve stretch. So keep your legs straight and then fold forward by bending, curving your spine. Curving your spine and bring your head towards your knees or your thighs. So we create this nice curve in the spine and we are flexing each vertebra and we are stretching the sciatic nerve that comes all the way in this posterior chain of fascia. So this is actually a good stretch, besides what some people might tell you that you have to keep your back straight. We will see that later. So this is something you can do, and you can reach wherever you want on your legs to hold, and you can do it also standing. We will see it later. Come up. Let's see with the straight back. So now we want to fold, stay up. We want to fold from the hip joint. So place your hands on the hips like this, and then fold slightly forward. Okay. Now bend your knees and bring the thighs on the belly. Nice like that. Keep the back straight and keep this tilt in the pelvis so that you are bending from the pelvis, you're not bending from the lumbar spine or thoracic spine. Remove the hands, keep the engagement and the action in the pelvis. Grab your feet if you can, or your ankles. And now you can work on straightening the knees, trying to keep the engagement in your pelvis. Try to straighten your knees. Exactly, like this. So now we have a more flat back and we are working on the mobility of the pelvic joint. So where the spine touches and unites, makes the joint with the pelvic girdle. So this is another version. This way we are also stretching the hamstrings, but if we keep the knees bent, we can work more on the hip joint. When we straighten the knees, we work more on the hamstring. Of course, when you exhale, if you exhale from your belly, you will create more space. So you bring your abdomen in by pushing your abdominal muscle inside and create more space to bend a little bit more forward. So as we said in the Cobra video, when we bend backwards, we want to inhale. When we bend forward, thus we want to exhale. So this is how a forward fold will look seated. There is various versions. For example, you can bend one of the legs, come up, bend one of the legs, bring it open, straight, and then come fold forward. So it's a little bit easier than the one before. So we are working with one leg at the time. Of course, you do both sides. It's another version. Also this one, back straight, looking forward. And we are working always on bringing the head toward the toe and the chest toward the shin. So it's different from the one where we wanted to flex the spine. So this one, you want to go forward, you don't want to go down, always going forward. Okay, now stand up. Stand up. And once again, first show me the flexed spine. So come down with a flexed spine. This is nice. This is okay. This is a relaxing of the vertebrae. Flexing of the spine. Come up again. Easy, very simple. Now let's work on the pelvic joints. So hands on the pelvis. Rotate your pelvis. We call this anterior rotation. And then come from the pelvis down, keeping your back straight. Stop here. You see, now the back is straight, and we are working on the pelvic joint. Come a little bit lower, lower, and bring the weight towards the front of the foot. So now she has the feet together, much harder with the feet together. Come up, feet hip distance apart. Do the same, a little bit wider, and do the same. And now head down and micro bend in the knees and come down, trying to bring the forehead towards the front of your mat. Not towards down, but towards forward. Again, same action as before. So we're trying to extend, buttocks come up and head comes down. We can grab the ankles if we can, and elbows out will help us open this upper part of the spine and come lower. So this is how a standing forward fold will look. Then you can look forward and straighten the spine. Maybe place the hands on the mat. Maybe place the hands on the upper knees, up knees. Create this nice straight back. And then come up using your abdominal muscle from the hips. So these are a few versions of forward fold. I hope everything is clear. See you on the next video.